tunalala nawe, namuka nawe, natembea nawe.
Karibu sana mtazamaji kwa channel yako hapa kwa Kenya TV. Make sure una subscribe na share ndio kuanza kuwatch our next episode. Now tunaona Mombasa County basi wameweza kubahatika na investors ambao wamesema wanataka ku expand barabara ya Mombasa, ikiwemo ile barabara ya Links Road, ambapo wamesema wameungana na county government na wao investors ili kuweza ku expand barabara hiyo ili kupunguza accident ambazo zinafanyika upande ule, ikiwemo watu wa baiskeli na wale wanaopita kwa miguu, gari ndogo, ikiwemo pikipiki na tuktuk ambazo huwa zinasababisha accident nyingi sana zinafanyika upande ule. Hizi hapa video nimekuwekea, ikiwemo visitors hao na governor wa Mombasa County wakiongelea kuhusiana na swala hilo. Tafadhali na kuomba uweze kusubscribe ndio wa kwanza kuangalia video zetu zingine.
Sababu za ajali zimesababishwa zaidi ni kwa sababu ya nini? Ni gari ndogo ni ngapi zilizosababisha ajali? Wangapi ambao walikuwa katika pikipiki? Wangapi walikuwa katika tuktuk? Wangapi walikuwa katika magari? Sehemu ambazo zimekuwa katika mstari wa mbele katika mambo ya ajali, na pia vile vile ni barabara gani ambapo kwamba imeweza kupata zile ajali, na pia hospitali siana na kuweza kuelezea watu umuhimu wa usalama katika barabara, na pia vile vile barabara ya Links Road na Fidel Odinga tunaweka as an example ya kuwa tunaweza kuwa na magari yanapelekwa na watu wanatembea kwa kando, na pia kuwe na cycling lane.
All the citizens in Mombasa, our program is really focused on that collaboration. We're bringing together international experts to come to the cities. We have 27 cities in our program around the world. Mombasa County is one of those, but we really need the government to collaborate and to put money and investment into this to make it work. So somebody brought up the media campaign. That was a great example of this collaboration where we can bring the international expertise and help develop the campaign through message testing and focus groups to understand what kind of message is going to resonate here the best. But we need the partnership of the government to actually air that campaign and make sure it sees everyone at the time where you have the most number of crashes, fatal crashes happening. So that was a great example of that collaboration. We look forward to many more. Always using the data. That's what we're here to do today, is to launch these 2 reports that show the numbers of crashes, what roads they're on, what type of day, what type of vehicle, all these details that allow the city to allocate the resources in the most timely and efficient use, because we all know we have limited resources. So we're really trying to target and make all of our interventions really efficient and promote road safety as much as we can.
Today we've launched 2 reports, one that looks at the numbers of crashes, deaths and injuries, and then one that looks at what are the risk factors that are underlying or leading to exposure to risk for these crashes, deaths and injuries. And what we find here is that speed is a major concern, right? Speeding remains high on our roads, and that is really problematic when we have a lot of heavier vehicles mixed with pedestrians, bicyclists and motorcyclists. And the governor rightly pointed out that we really need to make sure our pedestrians are safer, we need to make sure they have safer walking paths, and we need to have safer lanes for bicyclists to utilize their bicycles. And a lot of times, one of the issues that comes up with respect to motorcycles is we turn our blame to delivery companies. And that's not always the case. And the governor, I was really happy to hear him rightly point out that motorcyclists are owned by a lot of people. The data doesn't show that delivery companies are disproportionately contributing to this burden. It's a lot of times motorcycles that are either speeding and single vehicle crashes, which tells us that speed is an issue. Maybe drink driving was an issue, but we really need to look at the data to really understand how to make an impact.
Tunalala nawe, namuka nawe, natembea nawe.